What's up? Ah! If you know Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna put this into perspective for you. If you know Kingdom Hearts, the wait for Kingdom Hearts for Genshin, the Genshin anime coming out, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. Hi. Okay, so as I did put in the Discord that there is a 20-second delay now with the stream. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. Let me just see how this is looking. Oh, wait, I had it. Wait 1 second. Oh my gosh, I'm doing stuff. 1 second, let me censor it again. I'm just trying to make sure everything is normal and good. I accidentally jiggled it around. I forgot to check it before stream. So we're gonna check the jiggle. The jiggle did anything. Jiggle did not appear to do anything. So, okay. So, as you can see by the screen, I haven't. So, if the stream delay is helping all that much, finally, Twisted Wonderland can no longer escape my attention. Yeah. Speaking of which, Control C. I am sending you all the thing to this animation that's just come out of. Yes, this is what should be watched on. Don't pirate it, guys. It's bad, okay? Like, genuinely, I love this so much. This is what it actually. Okay, so sorry, yeah. Go on the Discord. You'll be able to find the thing to watch along. I will not be playing any audio with this. I have massively censored it, as you can see. It is even. I have in sepia tone. When you watch it, when it comes on, it will be in sepia tone. Who made that art? This is made by Promiset. Actually, you've just reminded me. Oh my. Okay. I need to chill out. Otherwise I'm gonna go a bit crazy. Okay. I've also made something else. I wanted to gush a little bit, just a little bit extra, before thingy started. I want to show something of mine. This art is also made by Promiset, as you can see in the corner. They are a fan artist for Twisted Wonderland, and yeah, they do really cool art. Also, if you remember the times that I've commissioned art of little chibis of me while I was on holiday, like specifically if you go back to the Turkey stream, they were also the one who drew the chibis there. You might recognize the art style. Anyway, these two I've put on the screen are not characters in the anime. Yes, I am the kind of person who makes her own OCs to self-insert. These are my... So, that I will use these two characters as a way to explain the premise of Twisted Wonderland for those uninitiated. You guys can't see the things. That's why I have... so you wouldn't be able to see the subtitles anyway. I have specifically chosen the dub version for myself because I've played the game so many times. I know the lines by heart. Don't at me. Hey guys, if you wanna, I mean, I've watched the game so many times because I cannot play it in my region because there's only USA and Japan exclusive. Artiflex. Let me play it in my region. Donate either here or my Ko-fi so I can do Spade merch. I don't have anything of him except for like one singular trading card. Pre-watch? Nah, I clicked on a random scene. That honestly isn't too important unless you like read the manga, which I have, and you can explain the premise with the help of these lovely OCs of mine. Thank you again, Promiset, for drawing both them and the PNG you see on the side, and also the manga perspective because. Okay, the anime is based off the manga of Twisted Wonderland, not the... You have a pre-established name called You, like the on the English word You. By the way, this is made by Disney and Yana Toboso. If you don't know Yana Toboso, you will know her most famous work, Black Butler. Yes, that is she who is both designed and been, like, head writer of the story, I think. Now, I've decided I'm just gonna record all VODs from here on out, and if it gets too bad, I'm just gonna upload them elsewhere. I'll just make a VODs channel, and then, yeah. But, as I was saying, yes, this is made by Disney and Yana Toboso, and this centers around a person, whether that be you in the game, or you like Yuki. I think there is a Yuki character. There are multiple yous in the world. All of the main characters' names in the manga and the books. Just why don't we just make them all variants of the name? Literally, it's just you and then some like a couple letters added on the end. It's amazing. But so in this case, as we'll see in the anime, the main character Yuken are mysteriously whisked away by a horse-drawn carriage, and you awake in a college. It's like the characters are all between the ages of the ones you'll meet now are between the ages of 16 and 18, barring like the teachers and one bum-ass bitch called Leona, but you know, he has depression, we forgive him. And there are also 19-year-olds canonically in the school. The school goes from year 1, which is when you enter at like 16 typically, all the way up to year 4, which is obviously the 19-year-old. But they're all up and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And all the characters are basically twisted off of villains from By, which I feel like has lore implications, but we're not going to focus on that right now because it's going to hurt my brain. But twisted from because I'm not sure how else to describe it, are inspired by the villains, like the main character, Ursula, Little Mermaid, and who else was it? There were 7 of them. Fuck, I forgot those lost of the 7. It's weird. It'll probably be easier to show in the anime, but basically the characters can't be considered inspired from because they have their own separate personality traits, but also the villains are like canonically real in the universe of Twisted Wonderland. So those personality test things where it's like, who do you fit in? What dorm do you fit into at Night Raven College? And I got Scarabia, which is the one based off Jafar. So this is that's a nerd. I am so nerd. I'm so nerdy over this. I love this game. I've been following it pre-release. Ami Yoshiko, shout out to you for informing me of this when it was still only on the JP side, and shout out to all the translators like who existed for years. I was never an Ida bag person. I specifically bought a fan-made Ida bag because of this game. This is what made me want to buy an Ida bag, and it's literally just I barely bought anything to put it. But yeah, sorry, as I was gonna use these characters for an example. Rhodes here is based off twisted from Merryweather, specifically. They're not actually fairies. Promisette just added very pretty wings for like flair, and I love the flair so much. Oh my god, loved. love. But yeah, it's a very I'll be real with you, I just wanted to show off my OCs. Anyway, please record VODs. I wish I had the Among Us VOD. I accidentally forgot to press record, like start record on that VOD, but I have recorded like just over half of it, so I can send you it. But also, I think the VOD for the Among Us one actually survived, so I don't think it's too much of a deal. Hi, Bubba Frank. Hi. There's some arting art though. I know. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, I figured, okay, I am 100% going to be using my Twisted Wonderland Natalia art. Which, by the way, Staljo, I'm surprised you haven't pointed out, this is the one that I used in the cosplay convention one. This is get on with this though, because I don't want to. It's been 18 minutes of me just fangirling, and I need to get in. And I need to see this. Okay, so I've struck by Disney. I'm not going to be playing the audio. As you can see, I've massively. As you'll see, I've sepia toned it. I have enhanced it so you can only see part of the screen. I have the sensor bars over the thing. I have the thing of the property and all that jazz. And I will be stopping every now and then, just so that, and like doing like other shit. I'm doing like other shit and whatnot, just to like, but yeah. Just to like, if I do get copyright struck, we unfortunately will not be doing anything like this again. But you know, we vibing. Insert me flossing here or something. I don't fucking know. I just had gaslighting you to make sure you remember it by yourself whenever you use it, so you eventually make a part. I think I did because I lost my notebook. But yeah, I do have a cosplay related one planned. Probably not the kind of one. because I love conventions. Oh yeah, I was at a convention on Saturday last week. I forget if I mentioned it on stream because it was the Among Us stream, so I forgot to mention it. But yeah, I had a great time. Shout out to Comic-Con. I just saw a giant Mori Calliope and it just said Hololive trading cards, and I was like, the fuck? Unfortunately, it was just a display. I couldn't actually like buy shit, but it was good. It was cool. They looked cool. Mine had a very promiscuous card, which I totally wasn't staring at for too long, but you know. Anyway, we're actually gonna get into this now, okay? Is everybody, if you're on the Discord, have you clicked on the link to the thingamajigaboo? Have you clicked the link at the because I want people to be able to at least follow along somewhat of what I'm doing here. So, yeah. Who are you? Serious? Hi, Door Maiden. I'm not a specific character in the game. As I said, this is just a what's it called? This is just the dorm uniform, which is general for even the NPC students from that dorm. You will see in the anime, they won't cover Scarabia dorm in this one. Okay, so there's gonna be a minimum of like 8 seasons of this anime. With likely varying episode length, because each time a new segment of the story has come out, there's been we started off with like in the game, it's like you have the chapters like Heartslebule chapter, Savannah chapter, which is the name of the dorms, because it's like that's the characters of that dorm they focus on. We started off with like, I think it was like between 50 and 60 for Heartslebule. We are now on we just finished the Diasomnia arc, and it's like, wait, I think it was over 300 episodes by the end of it. We're deleting after stream, by the way, just to let you know. Okay, I think by the way, the play here is that I'm going to shoot, no, I don't want to see him yet. He's too cool. The thing is that it's gonna be like every 5 minutes I'm just gonna pause and I'm just gonna rant about how much I love the episode for a bit. But yeah, the link is in the Discord, so go to the Discord and get to the link. If you are not in the Discord, sorry. Is there anyone here who isn't in the Discord? Because I'm happy to like paste the Discord link, and so, you know, I'll just do that anyway. What am I thingy footing around for? Sorry. That song from Baby No Money has just been stuck in my head. How do I do it again? I forget. That's wrong. Everything's wrong. That's server settings. I don't want in that. Get rid of it. Goodbye. Yeah, screw it. We're here now. Hi, mute. Bibi no money? You mean Bibinos? Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got his name wrong. I keep getting his name wrong. My bad. Anyway, are you all ready? Are you ready to go? Has everyone opened the link now? If you are interested in actually watching along and not just hearing me scream in absolute joy and likely destroying my throat. I'm so glad I pre-recorded Satty's ASMR, my god. You guys are thinking. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? Are we ready to go? Is everybody ready? I wanna go! I wanna do it already! Guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, got the link, but can't watch MB stream, so go and watch, then come back. Ah! No! Okay, whatever, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna start, okay? Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Oh shit, that was really covering the screen. 1 second. I didn't realize how much that was blocking the screen. I thought it was a bit more transparent than it was. 1 second. 1 second. Looks like a freaking oil painting. Okay, that's a little bit better, just so you guys can actually see what's happening, at least by the surroundings. Okay, we're at 9 seconds. Go. Sorry, I've paused. Copyright because Disney, yeah. The reason I just burst out laughing there is it just so you guys know, like, what's his name? The guy who plays Sebastian McAllis in Black Butler, J. Michael Tatum. I can't edit transparency, unfortunately. It won't let me do it. Yeah, there's no transparency thing, unfortunately, so it's like, eh. Already. I'm sorry. Anyway, we're going. Oh my god, he's a... You know, I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, the character that just turned up was called Crowley. I did not think he was gonna fit. Oh, there's the carriage I told you about! It's the guy carriage! Cousin to Truck-kun! But yeah, I didn't think J. Michael Tatum would actually really fit Crowley, but he's actually fitting him a lot better than I thought he would. Mysterious no-face man! Who could he be? He has purple eyelashes, which you can't see because of the sepia tone, but he has. You can! The guy just said... you had crazy aura to you can... Oh, I hope some character says that in the dub. Please have one character call it the Issa carriage. Please, I'm praying to you, Disney, praying to you, Yana Toboso. Don't find this VOD. Don't find this VOD. I feel like my chances of getting copyright struck rise exponentially if you do. But, like, you know, if I can push an idea into your brains, I will push that in. Anyway, continuing. Oh my god, the animation is actually really good. Yeah. Sorry, I just love the anime. Yeah. Which is for people who aren't listening, basically this dude who's crouching down here and was the guy who just did the counter strike to the head thing. He is really passionate about kendo, and his school's kendo club was basically about to die. She's seen before. I love all the characters. There are certain characters I have gripes with how they're portrayed in the story, but overall, I don't think there's a single, like, bad character in the realm of Twisted Wonderland. But, what's it? What's the word? I love how I said I was pausing every 5 minutes. That's not happening. But yeah, the backstory of this guy, his school's kendo club was failing. He polished up the room where they all practiced, and he got his mates to, well, not his mates, he basically just sat outside school with a sign and was like, come join the kendo club. And now he's just basically inspiring them all to be this thing. 'Cause gay. See, you'll know if they're an important character because their eyelashes will be purple. Oh, you have no idea how important this scene is later down the line, guys. Remember this scene. Remember remember Yukin becoming an inspiration board for his classmates. I love how he just runs. He just runs up to them in the hall and shoved a flyer in their face. Like, join the Kendo Club. And this dude, this is why I'm saying they're all simping for him. Because this dude is like, I didn't really want to join a sports thing, but like, you're really passionate and that inspired me. And it's so cute. Yukin is a really strong character. Oh my god. This is amazing. Why did I never see you in the Discord? Quality, but it's working out so well. It's working out so well. Honestly, I mean, it's Disney, so they should have the budget to afford it. But like, you know, it's still always a worry. They're gonna win every match, guys. There's cats with glowing eyes. I don't remember this from the manga. Oh, that tree was entirely made of crows. Oh, that's not... It's coming! Crowley and his crows. It's coming! Sorry, Yukin. The you is dead theories are piling up here. Yes, oh, wait, let's hear a second. It's the kissing carriage! Oh my god, the battle music already? They've literally just inserted the battle music into the... Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. So yeah, it's a carriage has just appeared. And that I'm gonna watch this again later. It's actually really good. I know, it's so good! But yeah, the reason why it's just made me really hyped there is because, okay, in the game, the way the game works is it's primarily completely threw me off. I thought they were just gonna be completely silent there to keep with the creepiness, but as it was like, the carriage appeared, the music went in, and I'm like, ah! sorry, continuing. Parts. Oh, shoot! Oh my god, they're showing off these already? That's crazy! They're showing these off already? I didn't think they'd do this. Oh my god! You guys can't really see it, but this is actually massive spoilers what they're doing right here. This is, okay, to be fair, they're assuming the main demographic for this is obviously going to be people who have read the manga, which means if they've read the manga, they've likely played the game. So the people who watch this, I'm not complaining, I love them, but it is shocking they feel so comfortable doing that. Oh my gosh. Please rewatch this later, guys, to actually be able to see it all. Oh my gosh. This is insane! This is insane! With Crowley monologuing over this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is there gonna be... Because Chapter 8 hasn't come out yet. Okay, so they're not spoiling whoever's in Chapter 8, which, to be fair, Chapter 8 hasn't come out yet, so they may not. Welcome to the villain's world! You can't see it, but this is one of the intro lines into thing. Welcome to the villain's world, which I'm starting to... Okay, this is gonna make no sense without any context, but I have a theory based off a couple of events in the game, because they have events as well that aren't fully connected to the main storyline. But I have a theory that this world that we've been transported into is somehow connected to the... Well, it's weird. You'll see as the anime progresses, but basically the main characters are always having vision. So, okay, in Twisted Wonderland, the Seven, or in Night Raven College specifically, which is the setting where the anime takes place, where the main character is transported to, they are, the seven are like, basically, they're revered as like heroes. They're revered as great historical figures. Think like, what's it? They're celebrated as massive figureheads in the world, and like huge inspirations, rather than the villains we know them to be. However, the main character, whoever, is always they always see them, they see the visions of the actual Disney movies. For some reason, even though they're from our world, technically Disney apparently doesn't exist in Yu's world. But, you know, by the by, I'm gonna read the manga too. This is peak. It's so good! It's so good! By the way, I'm paused. It's so good! The manga is so good. And also, there's a light novel as well. Unfortunately, only the Heartsubial light novel has been translated so far. I really hope the Savannah Claw one comes out soon. Please donate so I can afford it. or commission me. Sorry. I need to stop so by itself after this too, don't I? You do! I will drag all of you down into Twisted Wonderland hell with me, and I will do it with a gleeful smile. But yes, what'd you call it? Where was I? Oh shoot, I've lost what I was saying. No! No! I've lost what I was saying. No! Shoot, what was I saying? Chat, help me. What was I saying? I was saying about how it's an important line. And I was saying about, the seven. Yeah, they're seen as the Disney movies, and you see what they're actually like. I have a theory that this world is somehow meant to be connected to the actual villains, and that the actual villains do exist in another plane, and like what is going on in this world is some kind of like power, either a revival or a power ritual for them, because you see their bad end in the dreams, so canonically you know they've died. So that's making me think like maybe somehow this world is connected to them in a way that makes them revive. But again, that's not going to make any sense unless you play the game and see all the context clues I'm talking about. Specifically, also the Stitch and the Nightmare Before Christmas events. Those ones are what majorly set off my red flags. And also like the intro monologue that Crowley gives. There's also a time loop theory. There were so many theories when the game first came out. So many. I'm so sad the Ortho is Grim theory didn't turn out as expected, but you know, it's by the by. We're moving on now. She's gonna be so scary. Please come with me to Twisted Wonderland hell. Sorry, I will actually continue now. We'll continue. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I think the opening's coming in now. Sorry, the intro music is such a pop. Oh, I'm so hyped for the intro. It's my Heartsubial voice. It's my printer speed. Like the absolute universe, but they're gods. Not exactly. I don't think they're gods. I think it's more like they exist. It's the same, because this is an isekai. So there's separate, we already know there's separate worlds. There's the main character's world, and there's the world of Twisted Wonderland, and Crowley, who's like the head, he says, canonically in the game, that the existence of other worlds is known. So it is completely possible that the Twisted Wonderland universe is some kind of pocket universe used to power up the main villains of the like the Disney movies that we know. I can't explain it properly without going super in depth of the lore of the game. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the intro now. I'm gonna ignore chat for a bit because I'm so kind of spoilery. They obviously are keeping in mind that the audience is going to be people who the majority of the audience and to actually show off the character's personalities. Now the game's been out so long. Sorry. my anchor issues, aka the bitch I told you about. He's like 20. He's like either 20 or 22. I can't remember. He is a bit old. And so the statues of the 7. Octavinel. Oh. Once you can see it in Jamil. There's some slight variations, as mine is the NPC one, but his is kind of the closest to mine that you'll see for a while. Oh, his creepy face I love. Appel! Rick! Oh my god, Lilia. Oh, Lilia is my second favorite character. It's like Deuce Spade, Lilia Von Rouge, and Appel Felmia. They... Oh, I really hope that they... Sorry, I am just gonna revert a little bit there. I really hope this, after this, I really hope this segment here, where you see these characters coming through, these are the Heartslabule characters, and this season is, called Episode of Heartslabule, which is, it's the Heartslabule arc from the game, / manga. So I really hope this little segment here is meant to, there's gonna be maybe one more of these, that the way they do this is that they're gonna change the intros like a little bit, and this bit's gonna be replaced with Savannah and the Savannah arc, Octavinelle and the Octavinelle arc, etc, etc. These are very few times I enjoy intros. This will be one of them. I was a bit disappointed because so the short version of this song, which you hear now, the opening song, we had that going on since like COVID times. It's been like 5. I think it has actually been 5 years since this game released. I'll have to double check. Basically, complete repetition because it's a good banger. Wait, I didn't think they'd actually stop the start. 1 second. Sorry, let me shoot. Let me just go back. Sorry, I'm just gonna go back and do it because I'm. Oh. There's Staff! Sam! My favourite staff member who's technically not a staff member and he's just a shopkeep, but Sam! Mother from Cinderella, and Ashton, who is based off of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Even the staff members are twisted from... Oh, and Sam's twisted from... I forget his name, but the guy from Princess and the Frog, he's based off the villain in that. He is... like I said, all of them are based off different villains. It's amazing. And Grimm! Definitely going to be a variance in the anime intro itself. This is totally going to change depending on the arc. Sorry, such a bop. The animation! We have waited so long! Episode 1! There's... Oh shoot, I keep doing that. There's no subtitle. We'll deal with it. I think it's called... For subscribing, thank you. Whenever you get to see the hyenas from The Lion King, the character I called Ruggy, he's based off the hyenas. Nostalgic. If you had claustrophobia, you would be screwed. His concern in there! He wasn't thinking like, oh, where have I been taken? Oh no, what? The answers to my questions. I will repeat. Ruggy. Oh lord, he fallen. Oh, it's the summoning. Okay, so first off, the reason another thing I said there. This game is also a gacha game, so you do summon the cards, and you do summon them from this room, which is called the Hall of Mirrors. I think it's called. Pretty sure Hall of Mirrors. I think maybe. Yeah. I forget specifically, but the summoning does take place in this room. And they just started playing the stationary music for when you're like, you know, when you're in the menu but you haven't pressed summon yet. But also, this is the same in the manga but different in the game, which is why I was surprised they did this in the manga. The leg strikes again! Hyenas! Ruggy! Ruggy is the hyenas from Lion King! He is the Lion King hyena! Ruggy! Ruggy! Yeah. Based by Grimm, who I fawned over in the intro. Who I fawned over in the intro. He chases you all the way to the campus library. Whereas in this, and then you get brought back, and that's you get out before all this audience ends up. What's it? He's like, he wakes up in front of everyone. It's kind of. And his ex-brother-in-law Nazi as Jamil in the background. And this is Kalim, Sunshine Baby Boy, who very much needs therapy. Leona, who is also, by fun fact, Leona, the character who just showed up in the English dub, he's played by the original Broadway actor of the Genie, which was wild to me when I found that out, because he is incredible. He is incredibly talented, and I am praying this means that we're gonna hear singing in the anime, because I want to hear this man sing, even though Leona's character is the most removed from singing you could ever possibly have. There's Censor, who gave the most audible, totally not You know, I would not blame any of the main characters if they got out of these coffins and immediately assumed they were in a cult. See, more credence to the "you is dead" theory, which is a very popular theory that is still ongoing, even though I feel like at this point there's been enough counter-evidence to discourage that. NPCs with eyes! Oh my god, we have come to Scarabia. The century of the anime's century. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Rook! Oh, Rook in the background with this fuck-ass bob! Why did you think that would be a good fashion choice? Oh my god. You don't get to see him as expressive in both the game and the anime, so I am so excited. They're cash. Oh, you don't get to see this much either. The end of his staff being, Crowley's staff being a key. Because you only ever see, it's like VTubers, you only ever see their upper half. But his full model, his cane that he walks with is a key, and it's glorious. I love it. I mean, really. Oh god, I love J. Michael Tatum so much. He's got his sword! You can immediately, his fight or flight sense is going, we love an aware king. We love an aware king. Bop it, twist it, pull it. That's what I should do. A Rook's fuck us, Bob. He couldn't even style it. He just left it straightened. No offense to people who have that hairstyle in real life. Pull it off. I'm sorry. It is not for you, Rook. But yeah, I love you can just immediately being like, no, I don't. You were chosen. You're chosen to be a sacrifice for the cult. Land. Oh my god, I love J. Michael Tatum as Crowley. I genuinely did not think I was... In my head... Okay, so it's been a joke in the fandom for so long that Riddle Roseheart's, the guy on the left of the thumbnail, if you can't tell from the amount of times I've gone, Riddle! Every time he's shown up in the thing. A lot of people compare him to Sebastian Michaelis, who is, the demon butler in Black Butler. And in the English dub, I'm assuming you know, he was voiced by J. Michael Tatum. So a lot of people were expecting, if Yana was gonna cast J. Michael Tatum, to cast him as as Jade for the Sebastian joke. But then it was revealed that he was going to be voiced by Crowley. Sebastian in my head, he's meant to be a bit goofy, a bit eccentric. He's not really that Sebastian-y, but I'm so happy to be proven wrong. Thank you, J. Michael Tatum. How many times has she sent this stream already? Again, this is more just general fangirling, but like, the only reason I have not cosplayed any of the boys in this so far. By the way, the cast is all male, barring like a couple of the main characters, which you will come to see in a bit. And I mean that when Savannah Clock art comes out, but hey. 10, those are rookie numbers. Got out my game, goddamn. Yeah, they're so expensive, because they don't even have it on like Doki Doki, which is my go-to like affordable cosplay site, because I can't make my cosplays for shit. Yeah, there's only on like AliExpress, or like additional money and then further additional money on wig and contacts. Like I could not justify that purchase. But at the end of the day, I'm hoping now that the anime has not only been released, but Riddle is just, he's been one of him and Appel have been on my cosplay bucket list for ages, but I just have not been able to do it. I've just realized the censor is over the fucking thing. Chat, where's the chat box? There we go. Sorry guys, chat's back. Someone said something about feminine. I didn't see it. Fuck, recently. It's technically a hand-me-down from someone else. But at least the screen isn't cracked 5 ways to Sunday, as it had been with my own. I didn't do anything with it. But yeah. Doki Doki is always expensive. It's not really. In the UK, it's only like, I just did a Rumi cosplay of it. It totaled to less than £55. Wig, boots, outfit, even fake nails for Rumi. It literally was all less than 55 quid. Which, in terms of cosplay to be buying, the top they provide is a little see-through, to the point that I was concerned that con security was going to tell me to to get lost. But yeah, I'm not going to be walking around with that kind of top on for. In the premise of Night Raven College is like, it's a mage school, we have 7 dorms, your magic type depends on which one. And Yukon obviously comes from a world where there isn't any magic. Congratulations. Oh, I just realized this all was in the background there. Yukin's just been like, I don't know magic, I never went to see any magic shows. And Carly's like, what are you on about, dude? Oh, the comedy music's a bit different. Yes! Guys, please donate so I can buy more Spade. Do Spade merch. Please. I need my boy. I need him so much. His fucking thing has fallen down again. God damn it, Deuce. Merch. Oh no, there he is. He didn't fall down. Never mind. I'm like, and he's also, the merch I have of him is him in these robes. It's his gacha card of him in the PNG of him on like a different background on the photo card. Of him in these robes, and he's got a little head down, and he's looking so cool. He's like, boy, I missed you so much. I'm so glad I get to experience this all over again with an actual new authentic take. I have a kendo tournament. He's straight up like, I can't use magic. Also, I have a kendo tournament, so like later. You have a therapist. There's insanely high international like things, so I have to rely on some which is a blind book service where basically they get in a shipment of a bunch of merch from Japan about Twisted Wonderland, because even though there's a official port of it for like US servers, there's no merch in US, and like even when you do find something, it's typically at a Japan exclusive items stall at like a convention. Which unfortunately I recommend if you're in the UK, by the way. Hyper Japan is one of my favorite cons ever. So amazing. But I digress. It's really hard to blind boxes or pray that when I go to like an anime store that sells like Japan or like imported merch for like cheap, that I find something there. It's the same with Pretty Cure. Little to like basically zero merch of it in the West. You have to rely on like import stores or blind boxes who have like connections to like either the anime. I know, makes sense, I guess. I can't go stream about lag, and it's not because of Nat's Wi-Fi. YouTube is always buffering or freezing on me, no matter what time or day it is. Oh no! Oh fuck! Maybe it's YouTube then. Maybe it's not my channel. Maybe it's YouTube. That's me passing the buck. But yeah, sorry. I'm gonna continue now. Alejandro Sub actually is speaking now, and also this is Jade Leach, the guy that everyone jokes is Sebastian, is Fish Sebastian. That's not a hard sentence to say. What? But yeah, Alejandro Sub, I love your voice acting, dude. You're amazing. I'm a bit surprised at Jade's voice. Like Alejandro Sab is an amazingly talented voice actor, so I'm not surprised he was able to pull off Azul so well. I just know Azul voice acts Alejandro Sab. I speak English. I just know that Alejandro Saab voices Azul, so I just keep he's doing amazing as Azul. Jade, there's no issue with the voice acting. He's just a little lower than I expected, really. But again, that's mainly because I've been comparing Jade to J. Michael Tatum or Sebastian's English voice for so long. That's probably just gonna take me a minute to connect to it. Okay, so like I said, even though the game has a US port, it's literally just translated. There's no English version of the dialogue at all. So this is also my first time actually, but this is the first time there's ever been any official English voices for the characters. Oh, Callum! Oh, you're so cute! I love you. Nizzy, once again, only having to give a grunt. Poor Nizzy. Leona, let me hear your voice, please. Oh my god. Oh god damn it, he just yawned. Now I'm upset. Vil not even speaking. You're not saying anything either. Oh, you can't see because of the blur, but oh, Riddle's face right now is perfection. It's exactly how I imagined him reacting in the scene. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been waiting so long for this, you have no idea. Oh, why am I getting this emotional over a fucking anime? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm sorry, I'm so happy. Also, this is Trey Clover. Love him to bits. But yeah, Riddle's face is perfect. Ooh, more Riddle. Oh, waiting for him to voice, like, to hear him voicing, like, the more, like, emotionally charged scenes. This is gonna be so good. If it's not Paul Casher, I apologize. I am really bad at remembering people's names, but I think there was Riddle. My feline son! My feline but not feline son, also sometimes compared to a tanuki, but not a tanuki son. But in the game, like I said, you wake up and Grimm's already chasing it. Well, actually, to add to the stakes of being claustrophobic, like, I want a uniform to the school. I'm gonna set you on fire until you give it to me! Same, but you know, we love him all the same. That is a sassy pose, young man. I go over this with all the character and story tropes, and all that's a bad thing. The game is actually really good at subverting tropes. It builds up on what you would expect to be certain tropes, but they're tropes. It's genuinely, when I was playing Twisted Wonderland, one thing that I loved about Twisted Wonderland is that the characters— what is this? What is that? No offense to, like, obviously anime, because I love it, and, like, the tropes that have come with it. But genuinely, Twisted Wonderland, like, when you think, like, in a character, wow, I really— when there's a scene like, wow, I really wish someone would punch this guy, the guy gets punched. There's one scene in particular where it's like, characters like, bitch, it's not your fault. Like, obviously not swearing because it's Disney, but basically saying that, and it's— oh Grimm the Great and Powerful indeed. He is straight up just destroying the whole— oh my— not Juice, it's Deuce! Thank you anime so much for keeping that iconic line. Thank you. Kremlin he is. Why can't you do anything, dude? I love Callum's just like, eh. And Jamel's just like, dude. Oh shoot, he's on fire! Callum! But having to go in and just be like, eh. They're literally just so glad Azul is getting more lines. Oh, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm just so high. A crap ton of modern slang in this anime, especially from one character in particular called Cater. What's it? The manga itself didn't have too much of it, so I'm hoping it won't be too much in the game like it was in the anime. Like, oh no, you guys shouldn't hear the audio. Fuck, that was part of the reason why I was meant to be fully silent. That's worrying. Maybe it's coming out through my headphones. Maybe, oh fuck, whatever. Disney, please, Disney, don't kill me, please. Mouse, I'm just trying to enjoy your labor. Kill him, just knocking him so loud. Callum, you main in water magic. Put it out yourself. Lydia! And he's got a deep voice. Oh, for those who don't know much about Lilia's character, my relief at him having a deep voice is probably a bit weird. But he's perfect. Oh, I'm so happy your merch find its way to me, please. What the fuck? Silver? That is an incredibly posh voice. I was not expecting Silver to have that posh of a voice. Oh, Sabag's voice is perfect. I made him sound a bit, not like, I don't know, it's weird. He does sound a bit British. Or maybe it's just he's like Queen's English kind of fancy. I don't know. It's surprising. They are really pointing out how much destruction Grim causes, and I'm so glad. Jack! To the rescue! Well done, Jack. Oh, Jack. I'm so glad they're taking this. Or even in the manga, actually. Usually in the game, you only really get the dorm leaders fight. I'm gonna keep mentioning that, I'm sorry. Kalim, Vil, Idia, but not the final one. Lilia is instead the one who's get introduced instead of the final dorm leader, Malleus, but that's for plot related reasons. And also actually does end up building up on his character as well. It's next to impossible to hear the audio, so you should be fine. Like, you can hear sound, but you can't make out what they're saying. Okay, good. Oh, that is... Oh, I love how deep his voice is. That is so Leona. I'm so glad. Hey, it's Ruggy, the hyena boy. Hyena boy. Hyena boy. Stalgio. Ah, I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Bing, 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 bing. Sorry. Vil's voice is so good. I'll admit it's a little bit more flamboyant than I was expecting for him, but genuinely, I kinda dig it. I genuinely kinda dig it. Oh, by the way, if you could probably already tell by the fact these two characters are next to each other, but Leoville is one of the biggest ships in the fandom. These two are shipped so hard, it is insane. Leona is also one of the biggest like fan favorites in general, and is also a lot of people are like drool. Fully get into him until later arcs where they actually took the time to properly show off his character. But yeah, Leona, big thirst in the fandom. Oh, that's so deep. Fabulous! Rook! Hi, Rook. They actually gave him a friend. Oh, they gave a Palace country accent! Show it all. If they do it, gonna keep it. I didn't think they showed off this early. You dang hairball! You dang hairball! Oh, by the way, Deuce and this is Ace in the corner, fucking stinking. But yeah, these two, get used to their faces. You're gonna love them. Cater! Close to it! One of my favorite moments in the manga is coming! You're the same age, dudes. Okay, I think in the trailer for it, I didn't hear it as prominently, but the accent they're giving Riddle here is starting. Riddle, Riddle, come on, please. Hi, Monokuma. I mean, ooh, okay. Come on. Come on. Give me that Riddle moment. Oh, this is gonna be an amazing moment. Oh, guys. Be prepared for the best moment ever. You need to review this. Oh, please. I need to see how they're gonna animate this. Oh no, it didn't have the same impact they did in the manga. No. Well, to be fair, in the manga they had the panel switch, so that. I mean, it still does show the juxtaposition of like Riddle's face and his character, so I'm not too upset. Oh, that was powerful. Red/pink hair boy is hot. If you mean Riddle, he's a little more hot-headed than you think. Oh, that silence was beautiful. Come on, Riddle. Show us what you're made of. Any last words? Having that part of your spell incantation is crazy. Oh. That was a lot more magical girly than I was expecting. Pausing. Why is that so magical girly? That's a bit crazy, yo. They've made the magic system like an anime girl thing. A magical girl thing. That's kind of wild. Oh, he can't use his magic anymore, because guess what? Riddle Rose Hearts. Riddle. Yeah. So I'm gonna explain just quite a little quickly just what happened there. Basically, in this world, you have in the Japanese version it's called unique spells. In the English version, it's called signature spells. Don't know why they changed it. I prefer the Japanese. I don't even fucking know anymore. I might have got it the wrong way around. I don't know why they changed it. I didn't see a reason to, because it basically means the same thing. But you know, it's by the by. But what you call it? I have words in my brain and they just ain't braining. The Riddle's unique spell is called Off With Your Head. Wow, I wonder where that catchphrase came from. And yet to use their unique spells, which is a bummer. The combat system is basically a rock paper scissors kind of system, which is based on the main elements are like water, wind, and fire. No, water, leaf, and fire. And he's literally picking him up by the collar. His face! Scribb's face! He's like, meh. Ever so kind. I love his. That's basically his signature line. Oh, Yukin's just had a reality check. He was able to like deal with it before, but he's just fully had to accept it now. Ooh, his arm. Oh, he got cut. Ooh, Riddle, you can silence. Please keep giving us silences. He's so, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Buffoon. The crown, mate. You ain't royalty, dude. Riddle, breathe. Think of the hedgehogs. You like the hedgehogs. They did an event, because they've done a couple concerts for this, because there are a few songs in the game, because like I said, there's rhythm games. There's rhythm game elements to the games. And also Dorm songs, and Obedience, which is the song playing now for the intro, is the Heart to Feel one. It makes more sense why they release these now. Oh, the close-up of his eye. You can't see, but everything's in grayscale except for, like... Skater. Riddle. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. They are fully... Mind? Grim. Oh, well done, Deuce. Oh, we get to see Baby Riddle! Oh, we get to see Baby Riddle in all his glory! Oh, we don't even really get to see him in the game! We don't really see him bit in the manga! Oh, Baby Riddle! Oh, you see. please, I'm praying. Okay, this outro bit feels like a bit where it gets changed as well. I'm hoping for the final episode it changes him walking towards them. Please. Please, I'm begging. Oh, let's see. I'm just waiting to see if there's any like outro bit. Shades, that's so cute. Callum! By the way, Callum is a unique case. He's one of the few characters in Twisted Wonderland. Well, in Night Raven College specifically, you do see basically Callum is based off the Sultan from Aladdin, which obviously you and I assumedly both know. The Sultan isn't a bad guy. Villain adjacent characters in or items in Appel's case. They're all based off of villainous or villain adjacent things. But Callum is one of the rare cases in Night Raven College where he's based off a good guy. There is you do meet characters that are based off like the heroes of the stories a lot later down the line. Actually not that much further later down the line. You meet one of them in this arc, but then it's not in Callum immediately jumping for a banquet, my king. By the way, as you can tell, their outfits are a bit different here. These are their school uniforms. The game introduced them with like 4 different outfits with varying levels of rarity. And the ones we'll see, like what I'm wearing here and what you also saw in the intro, are the dorm uniforms, and they are the SSR rarity. They're used to seeing Eddie in his iPad form. You will not see him in anything else for a while. The chibis look great in a goofy way. Yeah, they do. They look like the little cookie charms. I don't know if you guys know about these, but there's this like this certain kind of merch in Japan where the characters, it'll be keychains of the characters, but they'll be like turned into cookies. It looks a bit like the art style that everyone always. What should I name myself for the Twisted Wonderland game? I just called myself myself. I just called myself Natalia. Yeah, I just used my name really. Which is funny because they all have like Western names, or like English words, Spanish words, Italian words, all kind of those kinds of names. However, so that when you're a Japanese person playing the game and you put in your real name or like a name, likely the name you pick, will therefore, or even if you pick the standard name, their Japanese region do you hail from? But then if you're like me and if you're watching it and you're imagining that you're putting your name in, what? You use an English name, and it's like, bitch, your name is Riddle. I think that's weirder. Phil! Oh, he's already dressed. Using it like a magical girl compact. He is straight up magical curling it. The shit already. Leona hasn't shown up either. There he is. Ooh, they're showing off the different magic types. No one. By the way, Koidao voices Idia. Welcome to hell, bitch. Never felt more appropriate. For now, he's voicing, basically Hades. Bye, Leona. Nah, rip. Mally's just standing outside of his dorm. And they forgot to invite me, as usual. And it ends with me censoring his face. The end! Now, if you were isekai'd into your universe, NFDF and KCC, what would you do? Also, the US is canon in the lore. Are you saying, like, in what context? Do I get isekai'd as, like, am I getting isekai in this universe? By the way, the anime is over, so I'm just gonna, to avoid any potential things going wrong, I'm just gonna get rid of it all, and we're gonna move back over to a single screen, because my thing is freaking out. I'm also gonna check my emails to make sure I haven't already been hit with anything bad by YouTube. I haven't got any new emails, hooray. Hooray. Probably die, I don't know. Why do I have to die? I don't want to die. Why do I have to die? Yeah, that was, it was in Twisted Wonderland. It's finally, the enemy's finally out. Even if I don't react to it all the time, which the only reason I've reacted to it day one today was because I've just been so hyped for it. If I do continue to react to it, I'm probably not going to do day one anymore. I'll probably just hold off until, like, Saturday or something to react to it. But, yeah, that's it. Episode 1. Riddles. Oh, Riddle is spoiled so much already. Yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy. In response to would be double as bloody. But yeah, this is a passion project of a stream. It's gonna take me forever to like get rid of it, otherwise don't need to worry about this anymore. Actually, I might keep that for other things. But yeah, this is yeah, so 10 because it's pretty easy for me. I just park my butt down in a chair and I just freak out like that happy little fangirl I am. But at the same time, but other than that, yeah. Just let me know what you think. I have more commissions open, by the way. I do have a couple slots taken up, like like 2 or 3. But I can still take some, like, smaller commissions if people are interested in them right now, yeah. Moving myself, because I just realized I've been way too far over, and you can't see my amazing arm. Guys, and then you pick a character from that dorm, and you automatically get their SSR card. So, like, their ultimate card, basically, you get that. It's gonna be my favorite. And then it just got solidified by a certain scene, which will be shown later on, which I'm so hyped for. I like the Streamfish. I might check it out. Please, dude. Twisted Wonderland is so good. It needs more fans. I mean, it's in the weird territory now of where it's half niche, half finally getting into the mainstream. And I'm just like, oh, I really want it to go full mainstream. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's also valid, but being mainstream means it gets more attention, more merch, more West events, other than having to just like die trying to pirate the fucking Blazing Jewel concert that just happened, which I haven't done. I would like to fully iterate here. I did not do that shit. I've just seen people doing it and people pointing out how stupid it is that people have been pirating, or pirating shit and then announcing publicly that they're pirating shit and sharing it around on Twitter. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I did literally, if anybody wants to talk to me about the game, I am so ready to gush about it, and the manga, and the light novel, and obviously the anime now that it's coming out. Oh, I'm so happy. But yeah, for now, guys, I am just gonna sign off. I pray the lag wasn't too bad, but yeah, it doesn't seem like people were saying it as much, but also I can see that numbers are going quite up and down. So I'm assuming the lag is kind of making things hard for people. Sorry, guys. But yeah. Oh, I am going to redirect you all over to Yuki because she is streaming right now. And she is doing her re-debut. Unfortunately, because of like how things are, it's like we've overlapped with each other. But she's going to be going on for about another hour. Oh, shit. She's going to be going on for about another hour. Just do the thing where at the end of the stream I redirect to her. But, for now, please go check her out. Obviously, thing there. Let's say Yuki's re-debut. Go watch. I will be popping over there myself in a minute. But, oh wait, I just realized, one sec. Membership gifting. I just realized, it's the last stream of the month, so, memberships go! Let's see who gets them. Oh, Flappy, congratulations. And then, what's it? Get rid of that for a second. KB. And then let me just, got 5 more. KB and Flappy, they finally get something. Here we go. 5 more. El Dios Weon, no name, the fuck. Oh, duo meeting, congratulations! Hooray. Unfortunately, we did not meet. I don't believe we've met membership goals, unfortunately. But it was fun, Miss Sin. Happy Halloween. I switch to give you a hug. Goodbye. Go beyond Pot Software. Oh, sorry, Chanel, I didn't answer your question earlier. Yes, I know about Fire Emblem and Persona 5. They're big favorites of mine. Especially Fire Emblem Free Houses, but also, fuck, I always forget what it's called. The one with Robin and Chrome and way. Oh, but I'm lying. I'm a bit. But, yeah. So, for now, guys, thank you all so much. I do like them. Okay, anyway, goodbye. We're going to see you in the chat of Yuki. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Bye-bye!